Jolie, it is you. I need your help.
Laura, of all the people, how did you even know I'd left Kashyyyk?
I didn't. Nobody knew where you were, not even Sunry. But I heard the Selkath mention you and your friends. The Force has brought you to help us.
Why? Whatever could be the matter, my dear?
It's horrible, Jolie. Sunry has been arrested. The Sith have accused him of murder.
Murder? But how?
It's all a mistake, Jolie. Sunry isn't a murderer. Someone is trying to frame him.
Calm down, Alora. Where's Sunry now?
Sunry's being held at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him. Please, go to the courts. Talk to the judges. Maybe the Selkath will listen to you.
Don't worry, Alora. We'll get to the bottom of this and help Sunry. Somehow.
We could look into this to calm...
Be careful here, kid. Start poking your nose in a place it doesn't belong, and you might not like what you find.
What can I do?
Yes?
Hey, Bastila. You ever use the Force just for fun? You know, a little jolt to the Force to trip up some jerk who's ticking you off?
I would never use the Force for such petty and trivial revenge. The mere thought of it's preposterous.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be times when you've thought about it. Don't be so stuck up. You can tell me.
I am not stuck up. I merely have the years of training to give me the wisdom and understanding to see how childish such an act would be.
Childish? Is that a crack about my age? You ain't much older than me, Miss High and Mighty. Just 'cause you're some Jedi doesn't mean you can be a prissy little... What the... Hey, that wasn't funny.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Mission. Come now, we have to get going. Please, do try to be less clumsy in the future.
Sure. Yes?
Hey! Hiding behind the Selkath laws. Typical Republic coward.
Takum justak miki grabel mog. Tong hai tuam. Takum justak tong hai tuam.
Not gonna lie, I hate this course, guys. We'll get it though. We'll get it. And that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen.
Takom justak miki tonghai tuam gigi. Rundi hadong kachichu. Takom justak rundi hadong. Tonghai tu kachichu ai. Takom justak miki tonghai tuam.
Let's make this quick. There, take that.
What can I do?
Sure.
Nice job, HK.
There, take that. There, take that. There, take that. There, take that.
What can I do?
What?
So be it.
Yes?
What?
What can I do?
Yes?
There, take that. There, take that. There, take that. There, take that.
At its best. Droid efficiency
So
at
be
its
it.
best.
You there. You, Commander Gran, report. You authorized this person to enter. I don't know them. And their identity.
What? Sound the...
There.
Droid efficiency at its best.
Yes?
Acknowledgement.
Yes?
Yes?
That hurt, I bet.
Master.
Sure.
There, take that. You cannot win.
Prejudice set to maximum.
What can I do?
Ready.
What?
There, take that. Yes?
Master.
Sure.
There. Yes?
Here.
What can I do?
Acknowledgement.
Yes?
What can I do?
Engaging. Master.
What?
Termination required. Here. Prejudice set to maximum.
Poison.
I'm here.
Master.
Sure.
Here. Droid efficiency at its best. Ah!
There. Take that.
It's cheeky, I know, but I did tell you guys non-stop force powers.
I'm here.
Droid efficiency at its best. Acknowledgement.
That hurt. What?
There. Take that.
Here.
Yes?
Ready.
Sure.
There. Take that.
Yes. Use the Force then. Look into your heart, and you will realize what... You've been saved from more than you know. Given time, the Sith would have turned you fully to the dark side, and you would have betrayed your world gladly.
Ready.
What?
Let's make this quick.
How did you get in here? Wait. I recognize you. Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward.
Commentary. It is not possible to destroy the Master. It is suggested you run while my blasters warm up, meatbags.
I love HK.
As you wish. As you wish.
I'm
Sure.
here.
Sure. What? Yes?
Sorry, I'm getting so impatient with the dialogue. I can't stand the way the Cellcast sound. Boom, cleared of all charges.
Statement.
That was a truly no.
Ready.
Sure.
The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers. They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight.
Jedi are renowned.
Who are you? Jolie. What's he doing here on Manan? Never mind. I'm just glad he's here. So is this some kind of prison break? If it is, we won't get very far before the Selkath cut us down, I can tell you. Well, I guess if you're going to be my arbiter, you'll need to... The case is a complete frame-up. Anyone looking at the evidence could see that. Or so I thought. But the Selkath seem to think that there's enough to go to trial. There aren't any witnesses. All that evidence against me is circumstantial and completely flawed. Well, I was at the hotel, I admit. And I did meet Alasa there that night, but it's not what you think. I was working with Republic intelligence. We were pretending to feed information to the Sith. Well, I turned Alasa into a double agent working for us. It was going well, too, until she turned up dead. Maybe the Sith had found out I was turning her and had her eliminated. But let's look at the facts they've given. Alasa was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith, trained in battle, and I'm just a crippled old man. My war injuries make it difficult for me to walk, even to hold things. See how my hands are shaking? How could I kill a Sith warrior at close quarters? I ask you. Further, they say they found my heroes cross at the crime scene. Would I leave my war medal behind if I killed someone? Even I'm not that stupid. Obviously, the Sith planted the cross. And what about the lack of forensic evidence? Skin and hair samples, clothing fibers. Why isn't there anything like that at the crime scene? Sounds like an obvious frame-up to me. I hope you can see how the Sith... Anything else I can... Very well. Once you've gotten enough evidence...
Uchua peng Chiwi aita ka tong hitwama ki mulira Chiwi aita ka chiwa ai chiwi ai ki mulira Tong hitwama ag iinko tune Chiwa aita kang ki cha na jupor Chiwi aita ka tong chicha agi inko tune chuna Achua pengki yun patisa Di chuba ji kut ka na tong hitwama ag iinko tune Portang hiwama ji aki inkotun. Tong panokun. Jiskadosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smaktoma. Kuyami jusku. Tong hitwama ag inkotune. Portang hiwama ji ak jiskadosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smaktoma. Kuyami jusku. Tong hitwama ag iinkot chiwi aitak jiskadosoki.
And back to Tatooine.
Have you managed to retrieve the data from our droid in the Sith base? Excellent. It does not appear to have been tampered with, so the Sith did not manage to copy its contents yet. And now for your information. We are not supposed to speak of this, but since you are a Jedi and we have exhausted all the other options, I think I can entrust you with this. As you know, the Republic is fighting for its very existence against the evil of the Sith Empire. As you also undoubtedly know, we're doing very poorly. We need much in the way of supplies and material to stem the tide of battle and bring us victory. Manan is the sole source of kolto, the most powerful medical substance in the galaxy. Frankly, we need as much of it as we can get. The Selkath conservatives, with their neutrality treaties, seek to treat the Sith and the Republic equally. This includes kolto exports. But a few more far-sighted Selkath see that if the Sith are ever allowed to win, the galaxy will be plunged into darkness, and there would be nothing to stop them from taking Manan anyway. So we made a deal. We recently began construction of a secret underground facility to harvest kolto directly at its source. We also hope to one day be able to synthesize it effectively. Current techniques are insufficient for the task, so we must mine it for now. The amount we take would hardly be noticed, since most is lost naturally before it reaches the surface anyway. We were nearing completion of the base when the digging teams reported some sort of obstruction, an ancient building or artifact, possibly your star map. Transmissions from the base were cut off abruptly after that, and we haven't heard from the station since. As you may have noticed, we're hiring a lot of mercenaries around here. Ostensibly, they're to be shipped off-world to aid in our fight against the Sith, but they're really for another purpose. When we lost contact with the station in the Rackard Rift, we sent our contingent of Republic soldiers down to investigate. None returned. We've tried hiring mercenaries and sending them down as well, but none of those expeditions have returned either. The reason we really sent that droid underwater, and the reason we needed its data back so badly, was to find out what happened to the Rackard Rift station. But now that we have the data back, our operation is in no danger of exposure to the Sith. And now I must live up to my end of the bargain. I took the liberty of having a submarine prepared for your departure. Merely use this card to get past the door behind our kolto packing room and enter the sub therein. It has been programmed to take you down to the station, and also to take you back up should you need something. I would send soldiers to assist you, but we've lost many of ours, and nearly exhausted the mercenary population of this planet. The soldiers we have are barely enough to keep this base secure. The Sith have also noted our interest and begun to bribe mercenaries away from us. Please, find out what happened to the facility. There may be some survivors left down there. Perhaps even the head scientist, Kono Nolan. Good luck in your efforts.
Alright, I think we're gonna cut it there. Everyone have a good one.